This is appalling. This is un-American. This should never happen in our nation. As a nation, I know we sit back and we're appalled by what we're seeing. But I want everybody to take a deep breath and understand we all have some responsibility here. I don't care what...
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Shit. So we realized that those people those crackers who stormed the Capitol were terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We had another terrorist attack that was dead in our face, but the media basically showed the shit one time and threw the shit under the rug.
Preach, what's that, cuz?
The Nashville bombing.
Ooh.
Yeah, this man bombed.
I'm glad you brought that up.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you.
That boy need the good Lord, sweet baby Jesus. That's what he need. The devil for gunshot. Then the devil.
Word on the street, man. Let's get it, baby. Back at it. Yes, sir.
All right. Let's cut the demon boy down.
You heard what he said?
That boy is hurt.
I don't even know what he said.
He's paying.
He said, I got to pay niggas to PayPal with certain assassins.
Damn.
Word on the street, man. You know what's up, boy. It's your boy Dave's Face. I'm with my brothers.
You know what it is. It's your boy Big in the building. Let's get it. We back.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Block. I don't never be introducing myself when we come in this shit, bro.
You do it.
You be real, so
it be inconsistent.
It be humble shit, you know what I'm saying? But turn up one time.
Yeah, it's your boy Block, man. We back in this bitch. New year 2021. 2021.
Yes, sir. 2021, man. And it's already starting off with a bang.
A big fucking bang.
A big fucking bang and a slap in the fucking face. What you thought?
Shit started with a fucking nuke.
That shit came in like, what the fuck you thought? Nigga, 2020 ain't over.
Thought 2020 was fucking something? Watch the fuck I'm about to show y'all this shit. Bitch, we gonna keep going hard.
You ain't seen shit yet.
Them niggas like, we gotta go harder than last year, nigga.
But do y'all think it's a good start or a bad start?
Shit, it's a fucking... It's a horrible start. Nah,
it's too early to tell for real, but it's starting off bad.
Me personally, I say it's a perfect start. And I'll tell you why I say it's a perfect start.
Perspectives.
It's all about perspective. And my perspective on it is, now we know, all along we've been saying for years, white privilege is at an all-time high. And now we can see that on the TV. Yep. We get to see that police officers ain't gonna do shit to motherfucking white people. So we need to mind how we move. I just feel like it started off perfect. Now we know exactly what world we in.
That's big facts.
And that's for black, as far as white people, y'all may think that it's motherfucking something different. But black people, I would say,
I like that.
I think that it's starting off perfect.
That's real. I like that.
As a black man.
That's real.
So. Okay.
That's how you coming in like that.
Okay.
So we about to go crazy.
You said the bar.
We about to go crazy.
This nigga came in with some truth serum for your ass. I like that, bro. That was real. That was deeper than a lot of people gonna catch off the rip, but I like that shit.
I think white people gonna end up exposing themselves.
They already is.
You don't think
I think they are, but I'm saying, I'm talking about like the end goal. We know they are right now.
Shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I think it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna put too much on their plate that they can handle. And it's gonna be to a point where niggas gonna have to stop being emotional and just sit back and let them self-destruct. I feel like they're gonna self-destruct real soon. I wouldn't say real soon, but sooner than we expect. Because if you think about it, that shit they was tearing up, they got nothing to do with niggas in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you in there. The papers, I don't care nothing about none of that mail or none of that.
Yeah.
Ain't my mail, nigga.
That's true.
Unless our stimulus was up in that bitch.
Right. Fucking send us that fucking twit.
Because I still ain't got that.
Fuck.
Damn, where's the stimulus?
Fuck is our stimulus at, bro? We probably ain't get one.
She got her 600. That shit hit fucking 2 days ago. I was like, shit.
Well, shit, I hope mine hit this week. Goddamn, it's just a little late the first round.
Facts.
All right, first round came with the expeditious. This round coming with the delay, goddamn. I'll take my little 600.
Shit, walking home, man. Bitch, you can take the school bus, bitch.
Hey, that shit funny because last episode we was talking about what we were gonna do with the shit. We ain't even got the shit yet.
We ain't even get a stimulus, y'all. What the fuck, man? If you got a stimulus, more power to you, but fuck you at the same time. We ain't get out of this, goddamn it.
Facts, bro.
We at the back of the bus like we making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like we in the 1%. Like the fuck, man. Shit.
You checking them in every fucking day at the same time. Goddamn, nigga. Hey, ain't nothing but spam mail in here. I'll be having to shake the papers in the mail.
Facts,
Make
bro.
sure I don't throw my shit away. Let me shake these papers in these books real quick.
Nigga, I went on the website the other day. I said, let me make sure my shit ain't going nowhere. I don't think it's supposed to be going.
We'll make sure everything's lined up right. Make sure you got the right account.
But they said they done set like over $37 or $64 million to like closed bank accounts and wrong bank accounts too.
Mm-hmm. As it always
So if you close any type of bank account this year or anything like that,
my thing
probably,
is, you would think people would have learned the first round. If your account was closed, you had to go through that, and you finally got your stimulus check. You see the news was building up before they actually started depositing shit again. Why not be proactive and get your fucking account straight?
man, them niggas hand counted 35 million damn ballots. Y'all should have goddamn hand counted which bank accounts was closed before you just sent some shit somewhere.
Niggas just get irresponsible, man.
Man, that
That
shit
shit be last minute.
They was trying to get that 600 up. Make sure it wasn't that 2 bands. They just started sending that bitch anywhere.
My thing is this.
That's what it was.
What the fuck? Like, what would hurt the economy if you really gave the American people the 2 bands that they deserve?
They're working on that though. I just got a news break. They're working on it. The Democrats.
But you see how they just milking it like, oh my God, this is so impossible, or this is so difficult for us to release these 2 bands to our American citizen. Like, they not entitled to it. You know what I'm saying? You got billions of fucking Americans, taxpayers.
The white people shouldn't get it.
That you ripping every fucking year, bro, in taxes for their hard work, little bread that they get, bro. You already taxing them, bro. What the fuck? They deserve more than 2 bands, for real.
Right.
But realistically, since it's been brought to discussion, the 2 bands is something that's doable. Something you should give the American people. It's already on the table. Pass it.
I feel
Stop
like
fucking
white people
playing. You get
shouldn't
what I'm
get it.
saying? Stop fucking playing with the American people, bro.
I feel like white people shouldn't get it. They just fucked up the whole capital, so you gotta make it easier. You just cut them out the cut.
Y'all gotta pay me out
now
there.
you can up the niggas to 4,000. Because obviously white people are cutting up.
The niggas always gonna want to up it, first of all. We always know how
Them
to
niggas,
that.
all the niggas that just did that should not get no motherfucking stimulus.
Hey, on some real though, bro, let's like really dissect this shit, because we talking about how we felt from the shit, but let's talk about the videos we were seeing. And we gonna put some of them shits on here. The videos we were seeing, how niggas was getting in, not niggas, how them terrorists was getting in, those thugs. Because that's all that was a bunch of thugs, bro.
Bunch of criminals. You can use that word. You can use crackers.
They so happy to call us the N-bomb, bro. You feel me?
We can use crackers. Shit, if you look up crackers in the dictionary, shit, saltine gonna pop up. I ain't racist. That's what we gonna call it.
Saltine.
So
let's talk about how them crackers got in there, bro.
How they got in there?
Like, how did y'all feel when y'all saw because we all saw a different video. I know we were sending each other videos and shit. Mm-hmm. How did y'all feel when y'all seen exactly how easy them crackers got in there?
Mm. I think everybody know how I felt because I was on a full-blown tangent.
The fact that they got in there so easy made me feel like it was a setup. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the most protected buildings in the country. In the world, really. Like, if you want to be technical, it's the capital, bro. Yeah, there's secrets in this motherfucking building, bro.
Mm-hmm. Our government is there. Like, that's our entire government.
Like, exactly. All our shit is there. Exactly.
Our entire government is right there.
So, it comes with that security. The fact that it was breached, like, this was some motherfucking hood versus hood takeover shit. Mm-hmm. Let's just go to the other hood and take over their shit, kicking their doors shit, and nobody gonna do shit. The American government got bitched. by this group of terrorists. I'm calling it that, terrorists.
Yeah,
it was fucking terrorists, bro. In our own country that hasn't been executed to the full extent. Yes, they have really pursued and arrested some of the people that was involved, but it's not enough because it was so many motherfuckers out there supporting the cause. It's bigger than just a couple individuals that got their picture taken. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers was in there with fucking certified envelopes.
Yeah.
Shit that had other motherfucking Americans involved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That sensitive, fragile information just in the hands of this group of terrorists. And they got away with it so easy, and most of them are going to get away with it. Let's be honest, bro.
Yeah.
So I feel like, for real, it's blasphemy.
Facts.
That's what I'm going to say. And most importantly,
Stephen A. Voice.
It's a big concern moving forward as a country, because if it's that simple for U.S. soil for it to be domestic like that, imagine what international foreigners could accomplish if they was to do whatever they do. I feel like this made us vulnerable, bro.
Yeah, that's deep.
It made us vulnerable.
The entire world was watching us,
and they all were watching.
It made us vulnerable.
The entire
bro.
world watched that
as a country. It made us vulnerable, bro, to so many enemies, so many threats.
Niggas could be putting plans together.
They are.
They already started.
Trump. You know what I'm saying? They over there going crazy. You know what I mean?
So what y'all think that Trump shit was about with the Iraq situation?
I love
when
that.
they issued a warrant, you know what I'm saying?
I love that. I mean, I already know.
I think they got something to do with his bounty.
That was still the because when he killed their commander.
Don't they still got a bounty on his ass?
He still got that 50 million. Well, stuff. I believe it's still 50 million. Google that for me, bro. Google how much it is. How much was the bounty they put on Trump head?
But I don't even think I should Google that from my phone though.
Yeah, you might want to do that. They might.
I got you right here.
Nah, they treat niggas now.
They probably gonna be like, why is he Googling that? I think we got one of them niggas. I think Google how much this shit was though, because then I'm gonna speak on that.
That shit.
Alright.
Here.
This shit really just wild though. Why he Googling that? This shit is really just mind blowing. And I know how black people feel about this shit, bro. If it was us, we have a right to feel like that. Because if it was us, it would be 100 dead bodies in front of the damn Capitol.
Which is more the reason we need to stay out this one.
Yeah.
Let us stay back, people, by people, from me to you. Stay back, stay out of it. Let it unfold. Let it reveal what it's revealing. We ain't got nothing to do with that right now. As my brother Luke would say,
it was 80 million.
Leave that shit alone.
So they put 80 million on his head.
They put 80 million?
They put 80 million on his head for killing that commander. And then they had like the funeral for the commander and shit like that a couple of days later. But like I told a couple niggas, I was like, bruh, Iraq, they gonna wait, like, cause they know for a fact you're the most protected person in America right now. There's no way that y'all can do anything else without having. Y'all may kill one person that we already probably want dead. You know what I'm saying? Or just out of the office.
Mm-hmm.
But when they strike back, they gonna blow probably they gonna probably nuke y'all. So it's better. You gotta move certain way. You gotta move a certain way.
Yeah.
So them motherfuckers probably like, you know what? Let's wait for his ass to get out, which was smart. Cause now it's coming back, and niggas like, bro, why do Iraq have a motherfucker? Oh, y'all forgot? Y'all forgot the nigga just killed. So now motherfuckers like, oh, that nigga did kill one of their damn commanders. Me, I would rather Iraq get him. Just because of the shit that you caused over here.
Yeah.
Actually, let me say I can't say because then it's gonna sound like I won't even say the shit he caused because honestly, you know, with me, the way I think, my perspective is Trump's presidency was a blessing in my eyes. But we'll elaborate on that a little later. But
I already know what you're thinking. But that's one thing.
We'll elaborate on that a lot later. You want to something? But I will say that I still do want Trump to motherfucking get like top punishment, not just sitting in jail and having all the white racist motherfuckers bond you out. They bonded out little.
Top punishment, so you want them to execute it?
Shit, it's what it is.
Nigga, that's the most top punishment you can get. Nigga.
Honestly, no, I won't even want them executed just because. I mean, you know what I'm saying. As much as I don't like you because of who you are, you expose the world for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Like
so I don't even want you to be executed because of that. Yeah, just go do your time. You know what I'm saying? Just go, you know what I'm saying? You're going to jail. You know what I mean? And hopefully please get into a couple fist fights, somebody beat the shit out you, some shit like that. But I wouldn't even want you. I wouldn't even wish death on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you really exposed the world for what the fuck it is. I got tired of motherfuckers saying that racism was dead. White privilege does not matter. You shouldn't be looting or robbing places and nothing will happen to you. These niggas just stole podiums out the fucking out the Capitol. Nobody said anything about you shouldn't be looting and goddamn doing that. You got Tommy Lawrence. Like, y'all motherfuckers, white people are just so, they one-sided. Their opinions are one-sided. Not even all white people. Cause, you know what I'm saying?
Not all y'all.
Not all
not all y'all.
There's some people that actually stand for the cause and that actually, you know what I'm saying, they realize what the fuck is really going on. But you stupid motherfuckers that sit here and y'all talking about, I've seen a few shits what Tommy Lauren was saying. She was thinking it was some Antifa out there.
Man, don't get me started on that bitch.
And a lot of them motherfuckers were saying, and then you got people that, like, I heard like a few people saying, I think it's Antifa that's out there and starting this shit. And then I'm like, bro, there's barely any black people out there.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Ain't no damn Antifa. And then you got a video where a dude was on the motherfucking camera saying, don't blame Antifa. Nah, we did that. We took that capital. Like, they want that. They want that glory.
Yeah.
They want that glory. Don't get that shit to Antifa. Just because you don't want to believe your people doing it, bitch, it's on TV. Like, this shit is live. We are all witnessing this. Like, there's no gaps or anything like that. The way that fucking black people were treated during peaceful protesters, you had some looters out there, but the way we were treated compared to how the fuck y'all were treated, you had a motherfucking niggas taking pictures with police officers in that motherfucker, and the police officers standing still and saying, all right, man, that's good. You got police officers holding the door open for you to leave out like y'all in a fucking museum while y'all stealing.
Mind blowing.
Like, nigga, we had a motherfucking, that picture where they taking that picture, and then you got the dad peacefully protesting in front of the cops with his daughter on the top of his fucking shoulders and a fucking gun dead in both of their damn faces. And he's just sitting there. He ain't stealing. He ain't breaking a nut. He's in the middle of the street on public property that we pay for. On public grounds. We on the street. The street and the sidewalk, nigga. The citizens pay for that with our taxes.
Teaching his daughter
So
how to
he's
pollute
sitting
the
in the
world.
middle of the street in the daytime. Ain't even curfew time yet. And you got a gun to this nigga head while his daughter is on his head. These niggas was out past curfew.
You give a fuck. You don't give a
Past curfew. And y'all sit, like, come on, bro. In the government, y'all are in the center of our government. Like that dude, the rep, that rep said. That nigga said these motherfuckers was walking in with book bags as big as my table. Imagine if a Iranian was like, or an Iraq motherfucker was like, this, like this is the time. Yeah, call that nigga. Exactly, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Run away from your ass, bro. What you gonna do, bro? You know you dipping up out of there.
Imagine that, though. You can't dip out. You know they got some big boy shit. That shit taking on the whole goddamn government. They come.
You can try to dip. You can try to survive. I'm trying to dip up out of there.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. But I'm saying, like, y'all did all that shit and didn't realize, for one, y'all just exposed our government. And then they was finding pipe bombs. And you got all these Iraq motherfuckers that's already wanting to take down our government anyway.
Exactly.
That could have been the perfect moment. Like, everybody that was in that Senate, in that Congress, they dodged a bullet.
Another reason for niggas to stay out of the way.
Yeah. Because that shit could have took down all the... If one little Iraq person would have came in there and motherfucking had a bomb like this at the time and motherfucking blew all that shit up, all niggas would have been safe. But every single, damn near half the racist white motherfuckers that was there would have been dead. Our entire goddamn government central would have been dead. Like, that shit is just crazy. So y'all, I mean, all y'all racist motherfuckers that claim y'all patriots and actually stormed a Capitol that no patriot would ever storm because we built that shit up as fucking patriots. Like, patriots built that building. Patriots are the reason for that building. And y'all stormed it and stole patriot items. Like, y'all niggas is fucking just stupid as hell.
They're just
stupid. Yeah, exactly.
It's stupid. And you want me to tell you why they're cowards? Because if y'all really ride for this man the way y'all say y'all do, y'all just ride for him in America because y'all know y'all can get by with that dumbass shit because that's what America built on. This bullshit. If y'all really riding for this man, why y'all ain't on the way to Iraq? Oh, a nigga got some money on my nigga head.
Oh, yeah, you supposed to be front line.
Oh, yeah, let's go shut this whole shit down.
Supposed to be front line.
That's really pussy.
But y'all fucking up y'all own shit.
Bro, all
That's
they
y'all
really want to
shit,
say
the
to
government.
us, all they really want to say to us, and when I say us, I mean the black people, is I want a fucking race war.
You gotta realize, and that's what a lot of people don't realize.
I want a fucking race war.
A lot of people don't
and y'all
realize.
don't want that. We'll bust y'all ass. Like, I'm just being honest, bro. Like, it's no competition with black folk. We run every goddamn thing, bro. Like, for real. We just don't come together, and that's our downfall.
I think the confusion that they have with that shit is
We'll
that
beat y'all ass.
they're really unified when it comes to that hatred shit.
For real.
Mm-hmm. Black people as a whole, we hate that bullshit, but it's like, that's not really what we focused on. That's y'all number one priority. It's hatred.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? We still got bullshit going on in our own community. Like, we're really not worried about what the hell y'all crackers got going on. Unless that shit is played to us on CNN and we got to watch that shit.
I think people don't realize this shit ain't... People think that they really want Trump in the office. Just like you just said. They think hatred. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not thinking about nothing else but that. The thing is, this ain't about motherfucking... This ain't about politics. This is the first time in a long time that white people have been able to express their racism and not have any type of fucking consequences for it. Yep. They don't want to lose that. They want to continue to be racist, and they're close to being silenced again. They've been silenced for too long. They want to wake up without even silence. Silence to a degree, because niggas are still being hung and shit in certain... Oh my God. In certain areas.
What the fuck happened, niggas? What happened? What happened? All I heard was,
hey, man, fuck it. We motherfucking still watching football.
Yeah,
we motherfucking...
Leave this shit there.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, you need to be bent for the rest of your life.
This nigga dropped the fucking...
Take it one more time.
One more time, though.
Shit.
Catch with your hands, nigga, not with your fucking body. You supposed to...
I don't want to look at that no more. Because I know how the coach gonna come at his ass. Boy, you ain't getting that motherfucking snap in this
But
game.
man, this is what I say. Definitely. Because it was crazy, something I was touching on too. It was something I wanted to touch on.
That drop threw your ass way off. And
that drop definitely fucked me up. It was something else I wanted to touch on.
Make sure y'all working for your own, like, create your own income. Because depending on these crackers, they'll lay you off. Like, let's be real. At this point in life, you should want to create your own income to control what you want to do for yourself and your family, because you're not going to get it any other way. Most people ain't fortunate to go into a company, even working for somebody, where the benefits are beneficial to them, because they're not adequate enough, or you just simply don't get them.
It's a fact too.
So, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, regardless if you're one of those people or not, work towards something that you are good at or enjoy doing and get paid for it. Because for real, life is too short to be unhappy and getting paid for working for somebody else. You need to work for yourself. That way, if you're disappointed, you got nobody else to blame but yourself.
But your fucking self.
And when you blame yourself, that comes with problems, but it also comes with resolution, because you learn how to overcome those circumstances.
Facts. So at the end of the day, you're getting better anyway.
You're getting better anyway, because you're going through those practices, those situations.
That's free game.
Free game.
Free game for the folks.
Me and my brothers know this shit. This is our daily code. Every single one of these fellas right here, as well as myself, live by this code.
Big facts.
And we live comfortably in our own individual ways because of our discipline to this code.
Facts.
That's fucking fact too.
And what I want to segue onto is because I sent y'all fellas this shit. So we realized that those people those crackers who stormed the Capitol were terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We had another terrorist attack that was dead in our face, but the media basically showed the shit one time and threw the shit under the rug.
Preach. What's that, cuz?
The Nashville bombing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
This man bombed.
I'm glad you brought that up.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you why this is so crazy to me, because I've been downtown Nashville, and it's, you know how it's like you hear something, but if you actually been there, you like, oh shit,
yeah,
because you've actually been there.
Yeah.
So you like, what if this would have happened if I was there? Type shit. So
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
can speak on it, right?
it's like, nigga, you bombed the whole downtown Nashville, and this shit is not even like. There's certain people who don't even know about this.
and there wasn't even nothing going on at the time.
Nothing going on.
This
What
right here is the next thing that's happened.
But what I'm saying is, this is another terrorist.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there was nothing going on, so there's no reason why they shouldn't even why it shouldn't have been covered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
there was nothing going on. Like, we ain't had shit happen in the last, except for just regular racism. We
Like,
see
why
that all the
wasn't
time,
this-
though.
why
Why did
shit
this
Not
not?
fucking recorded.
Why nobody even spoke about it? You know what I'm saying? Even if you didn't have visuals of it happening, you still could have spoke on it. Like, y'all, like, you didn't even speak on it
At
You know
all.
what I'm saying?
You did one time, but the reason I say that is because the only thing that's downtown Nashville is white people. Nashville is a white city, bro. Nashville is a very white city.
Well,
Downtown Nashville, I saw nothing but white people on multiple occasions. That's why I say, y'all gonna self-destruct soon. You killing your own people. Y'all fucking up y'all
like
shit.
niggas at this point.
Looking like niggas.
Niggas gotta do ourselves a favor though and fucking stay out of those situations that ain't got shit to do with us.
Yep.
And continue to not kill each other
That ain't gonna happen.
over stupid shit.
That ain't gonna happen.
What's the biggest factor to that not happening? Because I think
The biggest factor is the fathers, the figures.
And I was gonna say something that I thought was more important than that.
And even in some cases, the mothers.
I wouldn't even say the fathers though, because I mean half of us grow up without fathers anyway. It's not about the fathers; it's about the areas that you let yourself be surrounded in. You sitting there and surrounding yourself to, you know what I'm saying, be a gangbanger or whatever. I ain't killing somebody because of a color.
It's both though, because if you had the father that directs you that type of way,
Not necessarily.
You need father figure.
How?
You need
Your
father
father
figure.
could probably be a gang member too,
But he at least give you
Or-
manly figures.
or your father may be a bitch and a simp. And nowadays, all these fathers are simps.
yeah,
So now you're going up to a simp and you're getting simp ass goddamn advice.
damn.
That's real shit because a lot of niggas grow up to have a simp ass father.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're fucking your dad.
So we gotta say then with that fact that you just
I would say
stated, it's
that you-
situational.
It's situational.
It's situational.
Because you know what I mean.
Situation.
But then
That's
again,
a
like
sad
you
situation.
gotta have a strong mindset too. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't for that question. That's a tough ass question because you don't have too many like nowadays. Babies that's being popped out is being popped out by young motherfuckers that's just materialistic.
Yeah,
So they're not even worried about feeding you knowledge. They worried about motherfucking making sure you playing a sport or making money so that you can motherfucking provide. They saying fuck knowledge. Just make sure that you got a nice ass job so that you can not motherfucking want for anything. I feel like people's priorities are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? When you start feeding knowledge to a motherfucker, and of course that knowledge
Yes.
gonna make a motherfucker, you know, regardless. If
Sure.
I'm knowledgeable, I'm gonna make money.
Preach.
You know, you ain't gonna see too many smart homeless motherfuckers. You ain't never, but you would, you know what I'm saying, you could see a motherfucker that was rich and fall off because they was stupid
yeah.
and mishandled money or mishandled situations. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why I said like when I would say it's the situation that you put in, but then again it's hard to kind of answer that because everybody, all these motherfuckers, our next generation, I don't really have no faith in. I don't like these niggas just all want to be.
That's a
They
sad
be a
feeling.
young boy. They just want to be aggressive and not show emotion and just shoot and kill first. No fighting no more.
Well, see, that's what
Emotions can get you killed.
facts, bro. That's
Hey,
what I
y'all
be
already know I fuck with
talking
me
to
and
you about,
young
bro.
boy, but I just don't. I
But
just
you can
feel like
handle it.
everybody wants to be this NBA young boy. Everybody wants to be, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucker that's just hard as fuck all the time. Bro, you do not have to wake up and be hard, nigga, every fucking day. You do not have to wake up and be hard every day, bro.
You can handle it. If you can handle NBA YoungBoy music. I don't even listen to NBA YoungBoy, but that's the reason why I don't know. Because I see how many weak-minded young black men are going to try to run in his footsteps. And you ain't built like that, bro.
I'll listen to
Why
NBA
you think
YoungBoy.
ratting is a problem right now? Ratting has been a problem forever. Why you think ratting has been a problem? Because niggas ain't built like that, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Go sit your ass down somewhere.
I
ain't gonna get into that.
Me personally, I listen to NBA YoungBoy and then motherfuckers turn on Sam Smith like 5 seconds later. So I listen to music, but I'm also an aggressive person.
Let me ask y'all this. Recently, the Democratic Party has gained power.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir. I don't like
for the most
politics.
part, they control
like
the
that.
House. For the most part, they control the Senate.
Yep.
Is this big change moving forward for America, or is this moderate? Is it mediocre? Is it really no impact coming out of this transition of power?
That's a great question.
It's a good ass question. Yeah, it kind of
I gotta get my boys
I
right.
couldn't even fucking speak.
I told y'all we going up, baby. We going up. We got to goddamn challenge our shit this year. The 2021, they hitting us with all different kind of shit, and we gotta be ready so that we can be ready for our audience to be ready. Y'all feel what I'm saying on that? Because motherfuckers ain't woke that's gonna watch this, my niggas. Y'all know that.
I would say, I'm not like a full political person, but what I will say is that Democrats are more for the people than Republicans. I voted for Biden just because I needed to get Trump out of there. Just because of what he was fueling into the world.
I can dig that.
Now, as far as the options that will be presented to make America great, well, let me not say that term.
Because we've never been great.
Make America better.
Make America better, or at least try to make America better.
Exactly. Try to make America. I think that's fair.
Make America better.
Yeah.
Y'all want some? If y'all want some Make America Better apparel, let us know.
Well, I like that.
Oh, I like that. I do like that.
Oh,
Make America
we need
better.
to get that.
Because Make America Better is general for everybody trying to make America better.
Niggas about to steal our shit. We gotta put that shit into a play.
And we taking that shit. We copyrighting this shit today,
Big
motherfucking fucking January motherfucking 10th
But I think
at fucking 5:22
Put that
p.m.
Put that in there.
Word on the street is stamping motherfucking Make America Better.
But I'll say this. It's hard to tell because I mean Trump is a known racist at this point. And Biden is like a this nigga on that. You was out like soon as we stepped into the motherfucker. As soon as we hit the core, I looked at his eyes. I was like, this nigga already. I looked at him. I was like, like, what the fuck they smoking?
You know me. You know me too well. Don't do drugs, kids. Anyway,
Biden,
my brother.
Biden.
Keep preaching to
But but Biden's a fucking like he's a undercover racist.
Yeah.
So it's like the good thing is Democrats
I like that term.
Yeah, they have we have the House, so a lot of things are going to be given to the people. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I feel like they're going to work on like trying to get those bigger stimulus checks and help the people out a lot more. But it's hard to tell right now as far as if this is a full win or not. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a win because Trump's out of office, so the world won't be filled with hella hatred.
So you saying moving forward, as far as the direction in America under Biden's direction, it's progressing.
It'll be making America better.
Progressive. Okay.
It'll be making America better.
Better than what it was.
Better than what the fuck it's been.
Let me ask y'all this. I got a question for y'all fellas.
Mm-hmm.
What did I ain't gonna say what has, but I'm gonna say what did Trump do? Anything. It could be anything that he passed, any accolade whatsoever. what did he do in his term that was beneficial for the American people? I don't want to hear stimulus check. Please don't let me hear stimulus check. Please don't. Because that is an obligation as the leader of this country. It is not the same as
that's
you
really
in your power doing something for the American people.
Mm-hmm. That was for broke people. You
know what I'm saying? Out of the kindness of democracy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's what I got to ask y'all, fellas. What y'all think about that shit?
That's a good ass question too.
I'm gonna keep going in because, like, for real, we going in a direction that's even more unprecedented than the pandemic. What is our government, our structure of rules, control, stability? Where is it going?
What I will say.
Where is it going?
What I will say is we did see less foreign, like, terrorist type shit going on because they were just scared of what the fuck this nigga might do. The nigga was a loose cannon and he did not give a fuck.
Yeah, blow a whole shit
I will
up.
say that. Throughout his whole, like, fucking presidency,
he don't give a fuck.
We didn't really see any, like real terrorist attack except from the fucking American, well, the so-called patriots of the U.S.
Yeah.
They was on some terrorist shit, but as far as foreign, we didn't really get to see any, like, foreign terrorist type of, like, no bombs and shit like that. I'd say that's probably the only thing that I can name because I didn't really give a fuck about Trump to look at anything that he has done. I haven't noticed anything that he's done either as far as the country besides fuel hate. So
exactly.
I didn't notice anything, bro. Once I seen his first piece of bullshit to me, which was the shit he was saying out of his mouth, his personality, the way he moved, I just completely said fuck him. And when you really say fuck something, I ain't talking about that little halfway fuck him. I'm talking about that full fuck him. You don't really focus on shit they got going on. Because at the end of the day, we black men. Ain't nothing you saying gonna help me out anyway, bro.
That's pretty much where I was at with it too. That's why I feel like we didn't really notice anything.
Fuck 'em. And that's why I hate because when people who are non-political speak on shit like this, I feel like your opinion is as important as a political motherfucker. Because it's like you have a whole different perspective on it. Your perspective is you don't care about what this nigga talking about because you live by, I need to take care of me and my family.
Code.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. If you political, you just talking about all this shit that, yeah, we can go on CNN and watch it. We can do our research and figure out what the fuck's going on. But at the end of the day, we're going to come to the same reality. He ain't doing shit for me.
Most likely ain't doing shit for mother and whatever the fuck.
And that's what the American people want to know. What the fuck are you going to do for me and mine?
Nothing.
Really
what is Trump going to do? Exactly. Nothing. He's nothing he can do.
He's more on Twitter
it's
than he
time
is
for you to get up out of here. Should he go out and be impeached? And under the 25th Amendment, I don't think he should because for one, we already know how they feel, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna let the people know again because you already trying to tell these motherfuckers what the fuck is going on. And I think y'all need to really listen to my brother when he tell y'all this shit because this is really some woke shit. But at the end of the day, make sure you support in what you should. Because if you don't, then you're supporting a cause that could make America go into a more worse deficit. Or, if it's for the better, go into a more progressive approach. So I got my brothers here with me, you know what I'm saying? They're going to say what they got to say. I already know you ready to got down. Tell them what you got to tell them. So they can stay woke out here. Let them know what's up.
I've been having motherfuckers hit me up left and right about shit I've been talking about on Instagram and shit. But I'm going to say this right here. For every one of you blind motherfuckers or people that's really like just not really using your brain. You know,
researching and shit.
You already got. To me personally, I feel like Trump wants to seem.
Oh,
Here we go, baby. It ain't got the episode if it don't go goddamn nighttime.
It's still sunny outside.
Big fat.
But we'll say.
Lot was on that shit quick. God damn.
Shit,
Bro.
Got to. Got to, bro.
What I say? Man, Trump, he wants to seem like he is unfit as a president at this point. He's doing a lot of things that seem like they are unfit. He's been unfit. We sold motherfuckers this shit 4 years ago.
So he's purposely putting on.
They didn't want to listen to us then when we said he was unfit. But now, all of a sudden, the nigga's unfit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He pretty much was encouraging violence and riots in the Capitol. Now you got all the Republican senators saying we want to exercise the 25th Amendment, all this bullshit. Trump has given out hella pardons to all his little friends and racist friends, scamming friends. He gave out hella pardons to all of them. What people don't realize is that if you and y'all, we all know that Trump has been fighting, like he's been going through court through his entire appearances. I mean, not going through because he hasn't had time. Once Trump's presidency is over, he has to start actually dealing with the legal type of shit that he was holding off for 4 fucking years. Trump's gonna go to jail. The nigga, we finally found out about the taxes this nigga paying less taxes than a goddamn a motherfucker that work at McDonald's.
I forgot all about that.
We motherfucking like
Yeah,
he has tax evasion. He has a lot of shit. Not even just that. We ain't even talking about any of the things he did while in presidency. This shit he's done before that has all come to light. He knows he has some shit to face. So if y'all really want an impeachment, which we're going to pretty much enact the 25th Amendment and get him out of there, what you don't realize is that then this motherfucker Mike Pence becomes the acting president.
Well, no, get him.
And he really wants to become an acting president.
So he can do what?
So he can pardon this nigga. The same shit that Trump then did for all his little friends, they gonna pardon fucking Trump. So now, Trump he don't gotta do no time. He been pardoned. Let me ask y'all a question. Have you ever heard of a motherfucker that wanted to be an acting manager, an acting supervisor ever in your life? Because it's not like you're getting paid to do that job.
Okay, I see.
You're literally just an acting manager. You're going to still get paid what you pay. Only thing you have is a little bit of power. You already lost the Democrats hold the House now. So even if you were an acting fucking president, you can't make any fucking decisions anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Why that you can't even put an acting supervisor on your resume. You can't put an acting president on your resume. Why do you want him out of there so bad for you to be an acting president? So you can pardon him. You want it to seem like y'all got beef. We gonna keep talking shit because I want y'all to throw him out so I can get him this quick little pardon real quick. He might say I'm gonna turn myself in as soon as his ass out. Because that's the fastest pardon to be over. Yeah, I did everything. I'm guilty to it. Put me in there. Handcuffs. Boom. Good. Yeah, go ahead and get me up out of there, Mike. Yeah, I know me and Trump had our differences, but I'm going to go ahead and get him up out of here. You know, nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves to be in prison, especially when you're a president.
Yes,
You
sir.
understand? This shit is all a fucking, a lot of this shit is fucking staged, man. We legit saw with our own eyes police officers opening and closing doors for niggas that just stormed the fucking Capitol. This nigga, he went on TV and said, we're going to march down Pennsylvania Avenue. And we're going to get the Republicans that are weak out of the office. The strong ones, they're okay. But the weak ones, we got to get them out of there. But we're going to do it peacefully. Nigga, you know, you ain't got not one peaceful person behind you. We're gonna do it peacefully. So we're gonna end the meeting and we're gonna start marching. Nigga, they got Trump whole team celebrating these niggas walking down there turning up. They got their whole team turned up while this shit is happening, marching for that man. Like this shit is staged, man. This shit, a lot of this shit is staged. You get what I'm saying? Like you had I'm gonna tell you what makes it even look even more staged real quick before I even pass the mic. So how about this? The one person that defended the Capitol, where our entire government is, he did the correct thing. Wasn't even a black person, it was a white person. He did the correct thing. Our entire Congress is in there. Your job as security or police, whatever the fuck you call yourself or identify yourself, Secret Service, is to defend the government. He shot a lady in the fucking neck. She died. See you later. We smoking on Ashley Pack. This nigga has been. This nigga is now. This nigga is now on leave. He don't even work no more. Like they let him go pretty much the next day. How in the fuck is my job to defend our governors and our government? That's my job, right? One of the most you have like this is pretty much like you got one president, and then as far as senates, we have a fucking whole room of those.
Goddamn.
But I gotta keep going so I don't lose it.
Yeah.
But if somebody was to attack the White House and they get shot, motherfucker, like nigga, you deserve it.
Yeah.
In that Congress room, that's pretty much 1,000 of our presidents as well. Our apologies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying.
You gonna say nothing about Biden, weren't you?
No, I was talking about the motherfucker the bitch that got shot.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely pick back up.
So she got shot in the neck, right? By a person that's, defending what he's supposed to defend, our government, our entire government. If you ever try to attack any type of motherfucking government official, you will most likely be shot. 6ix9ine's motherfucking security is stronger than what the fuck our security is at this point.
That's facts. I don't know how this nigga still walking around.
But I want to know how y'all think a person that is protecting our entire government being pretty much stomped over, or damn near about to be stomped over and ran over, shoot some motherfucker that's trying to stampede the Capitol. Just think of that word. The Capitol. In U.S., this is the Capitol building that you can fucking enter. And he shoots a motherfucker, and now he's on leave. How the fuck are you on leave when you were doing your job? And you know why? Because the shit, 50% of that shit was staged so that fucking Trump can look like he is incapable of being a president, so he can get that 25th Amendment and then party. But, hey, y'all believe what y'all want to believe. I'm just telling you from my perspective.
Moral of the story. Watch what you believe. Watch shit for what it really is, and not for what you see on the motherfucking TV. Because for anything to make it to TV, it gotta get edits.
Oh. Think for yourself. Don't think what the government wants you to think, because the government is already 3, 4, or 5 steps ahead of you. It's your job to be 3, 4, 5, or at least 2 steps ahead of them. You may not be 3, 4, or 5, but at least be 1 or 2 steps ahead of them. That you know that you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just this shit just don't make sense to me.
But you know how people are always behind? Because when someone is emotional, they can never be ahead, thinking wise.
Like that.
Let's keep these niggas emotional. so they can't get ahead of us thinking wise. Get out your emotions.
That's good.
This game is chess, not checkers.
Let's let these niggas keep thinking it's about Gucci and Fendi.
You know,
Dior.
You know what's good about what you just said? What makes them emotional is the racism. And the whole time that this riot shit was going on, right up under the riot shit in the captioning was a whole bunch about Breonna Taylor for the niggas. Like, yeah, y'all see the white motherfuckers acting up, but look what's going on with Breonna Taylor's case. Right under the whole time.
Let's fuck with these niggas' tender spot.
Go look at the video because it probably made a lot of motherfuckers emotional. You got under something that has nothing to do with us at all. These white motherfuckers out here being racist. The entire day should have just been about that. But y'all motherfuckers got a whole headline right up under there. Just playing for the whole day while these niggas doing all this shit. Breonna Taylor's boyfriend says that she was shot. And I'm like,
let me tell you how that's so tricky though. Because some black folks would think, exactly, you know what I'm saying? This is how I feel at this moment. This is what we need them to be playing. If this was us, this and that. But you don't realize you are still getting emotional.
Emotional as hell.
So you can't get ahead because these niggas had already edited the shit. So your ass would get emotional.
Somebody, he needs some milk.
Well, look at this shit. This shit is really playing. Why is it playing? This day has nothing to do with us.
Some people let them get emotional.
Let them embarrass themselves. Let them do what the fuck they gotta do. Let them do it. Don't put us in none of this. Don't put nothing about blacks in none of this. And for the black dumbass Trump supporters that's out there, keep doing your thing, live on. But if I meet you, just shake my hand and say I'm a Trump supporter, so I won't have to talk to you after the rest of the night. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to kick it with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a true supporter. If you think in the perspective as far as he did a great thing as far as exposing racism, then you know what I'm saying, I'm right there with you. But as far as being a Trump supporter, if you're a Trump supporter, just stay the fuck from around me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a Trump supporter, that means that you feel honestly like you are better than other races. That's just what it is. And not even as a black person. Either you, because it's really only for white people. But some black people are too cowardly to be their own race, so they try to embrace other races or become other races because
mental illnesses, of course. But yeah, just stay the fuck from around me. You know what I'm saying? Black Trump supporters, white Trump supporters, I'm really not with it. Black Trump supporters, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I'm so confused on that. Yeah, I would never understand. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna spend no more time on it because I don't even want to try to understand it. Them niggas is mentally sick. It's not for us to understand. They need a vaccine. 3 of some sort. 3 of them. I could take 3 coronaviruses back. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully you think. They need something to say. This shit kind of been built up. Yeah, it really was. This shit kind of been built up. Immediately when it happened, we all hopped on the group FaceTime and talked shit for about an hour. Yeah, it was like a damn whole podcast. Yeah, we talked the whole podcast of shit anyway.
2 or 1.
But yeah, man, if y'all got something, if y'all got videos we ain't seen yet, or videos you think anybody seen, send them through. Cause this shit gonna be going on for a couple more days. Even when this shit drop, it's gonna be more shit unfolding. It's gonna go on to the 20th, bro. 20th. Pay attention to the 20th, because that's gonna be the day you really want to watch it. I think it's just they just trying to slow down votes right now. Wait till they gotta actually put that nigga in office. That's when I think shit gonna turn up. But the thing about it is, it's gonna be a whole bunch of niggas out there this time. And it's gonna get real. I think our most important message is to the black folks. Yeah. Sit back. Watch. And enjoy the show. Just watch. Don't get too emotional. Back. Don't think you got to do nothing. Don't think you got to start pumping your chest out. We know what that happened. We know all the tragedies that happened last year, before last year, since the beginning of fucking times. Just sit back, man. Just sit back and watch these white people tear up these white people shit. Watch these white terrorists run into buildings. Watch these white terrorists blow up fucking places where white people are at only. Just watch. Just watch. It's a great feeling, man. Because in any of the superhero movies you've watched, the nigga who try to gain too much power always end up fucking himself up. Yep. Yeah. That's fucking fact. I just watched the new Wonder Woman with my lady and shit. Nigga got too much power at the end, bro. He ended up fucking up. He had to go back to what was right. If y'all ain't seen the new Wonder Woman, go ahead and watch that. I don't even watch movies like that, but that shit was straight. But
I'm about to watch that tonight. Matter of fact, thank you for that.
Yeah, man. I really think that's all the shit we had to talk today. Thanks, face he's out of here.
My boy Snack. My boy Snack. Y'all seeing the real deal shit though. This is just real life shit. This is what happens. Niggas gonna be getting fucked up on the show, of course.
I want to say one thing though, to all the white people who are going hard for this shit, as far as in a positive direction, who understand what the fuck we got going on, keep going hard, because I know the battles y'all got to deal with, because y'all still white.
Yeah. And
there's still gonna be black people who question what y'all doing, but y'all really doing it from a real place. I see y'all. I know a couple of y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Let me add on.
Separate yourself from the crackers.
Let me add on to that though, because not even from the black people, but you still receive that hatred from your own community. Because they're like, does he or she not realize that they are white, or mixed or whatever the fuck? So even for y'all that's still stepping 10 toes and got to go back home to a white household that does not approve of how you moving. Continue to motherfucking be you. Continue to motherfucking to show love in the world, because all that hatred shit. Waking up angry, nigga. You already angry. Like, who wants to wake up angry? So everybody wants to be happy, but at the end of the day, if you're waking up angry, you're already with hatred on your heart. You know what I'm saying? Why are you even living? So that's just my opinion. Why are you even living? Why are you here? You wasting your time and everybody else's time. But
everybody else's time.
For anybody that's still stepping behind, the actual cause, and having to go home to, certain environments, we definitely love you. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong. I mean, hopefully you ain't under 18 and still got to lay there. If you're over like 20, you can move out whenever you want to or some shit. But keep standing, keep stepping. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to everybody.
Message to the niggas right quick though, because I keep
That's just me.
I keep wanting to end this thing out, but I keep thinking of things. Message to the niggas. If you a nigga and you still beefing with another nigga, you're behind. Go educate yourself. Go pick up a fucking book. Go on Google. Go research some shit. Because you still beefing with a nigga, and these niggas is clearly out here. That's a part of their chess plan.
Part of the plan.
That's a part of their chess plan, is that us niggas beef for other niggas. Stop being so emotional. Y'all beefing over some bullshit anyway. Y'all either beefing over a female or some social media image type shit. It's lame as hell. Grow the fuck up. Be a man. Handle your business. Because we trying to move forward as a culture. And you keeping us behind. Stop that shit.
You gonna show them the clip? On the pod?
I'm for damn sure gonna show them that clip.
Yeah. Honestly, the clip speaks volumes by itself, so we don't really have to say too much about it. We just gonna put that motherfucker right here at the end. And what I really want y'all to do is just listen to how white people think of black people in our environments. Because I'm not even gonna speak on it, but if you're a person that actually think for yourself, then you know the perspective that we are going for when you just said that last statement. So that's pretty much it right there.
And when you listen, take your emotions and put them bitches to the side when you listen.
Yeah, actually think for your community.
Just think.
Don't be emotional like, look at this fucking crack ass nigga. No, fuck that. I love that man. Because guess what he told me exactly what the fuck white people think.
Exactly.
Thank you for your insight.
Exactly.
Thank you for your insight. You got to start.
Matter
of fact, this is how we're going. Because, or you gonna show a snippet?
I'm definitely gonna put a snippet in there.
Okay. But what you got to understand is this: you have to start loving these racist motherfuckers for exposing themselves. Don't hate them.
Perspectives.
Don't hate them.
Perspectives. Look at things in perspective.
Love them. Because once you motherfucking sit there, you got that hatred up in you. Now you just walk around angry as fuck. It's not for no reason, but who wants to walk around angry like we just said? You don't want to be angry. Fuck all that shit. Love them niggas. Smile at it. Like, damn, I'm glad we can finally see the evil in you, nigga. I'm glad we can see that evil up in you.
Facts.
Love these motherfuckers for showing you their true colors so that you don't gotta fucking actually try to identify who the fuck they are. At least they showing you who they is, so you know how to fucking carry yourself around them.
Common sense.
But you could argue that the Klan is contributing to the problem, no?
No, the Klan ain't contributing to the problem. You can just sit back and let the blacks do their own job. I mean, let them keep killing each other in record numbers. We ain't got to, the Klan ain't got to go out and kill blacks no more. We just drop off some liquor in their town and some guns, and they do it themselves. If it was my option every weekend, I would go up to Chicago with a big truck full of whiskey and crack, marijuana, and a ton of guns and bullets and tell them have at it and just drop it off right in the middle of town. And then go home and watch my Monday morning news and laugh the whole time.